Pray thee, sweet Mistress Margaret, deserve well at my hands by helping me to the speech of Beatrice.
Will you then write me a sonnet in praise of my beauty?
In so high style, Margaret, that no man living shall come over it. In most common truth thou deserve it.
To have no man come over me? Why, shall I always keep below stairs?
Thy wit is as quick as the greyhound's mouth. It catches.
Wow. And yours as blunt as the fencer's foils, which hit, but hurt not.
A most manly wit, Margaret. It will not hurt a woman, and so I pray thee, call Beatrice. I give thee the buckler.
Give us the swords. We have bucklers of our own.
If you use them, Margaret, you must put in the pikes with a vice. They are dangerous weapons for the minds.
Well, I will call Beatrice to you, who I think hath legs.
And therefore will come. That sits above and knows me, and knows me. How pitiful I deserve. I mean singing, but in singing, in loving, leather the good. Swimmer, Troilus, the first employer of the panders. And a whole bookful of these quondam carpet mangers, whose names yet run smoothly and even road a blank verse. Why, they were never truly named. Over and over, as poor self I love, Mary, I cannot show in rhyme. I've tried, I can find out no rhyme to lady, but baby, an innocent rhyme. For scorn and horn, a hard rhyme. For school, fool, babbling rhyme, very ominous endings. I was born under the rhyming planet, nor I cannot in festival terms. Sweet Beatrice, wouldst thou come when I call thee?
Yea, Signor, and depart when you bid me.
Oh, stay but till then.
Then is spoken. Fare you well know, and yet ere I go, let me go with that I came, which is with knowing what hath passed between you and Claudio.
Only foul words, and thereupon I will kiss thee.
Foul words is but foul wind, and foul wind is but foul breath, and foul breath is noisome. Therefore I will depart unkissed.
Thou hast frightened the word out of his right sense so forcefully thy wit, but I must tell thee plainly Claudio undergoes my challenge, and either I must surely hear from him, or I will subscribe him a coward. And I pray thee now, tell me for which my bad parts didst thou first fall in love with me?
For them altogether, which maintain so politic a state of evil, that they will not admit any good part to intermingle with them. But as for which of my good parts did you first suffer love for me?
Suffer love? A good epithet. I do suffer love indeed, for I love against my will.
In spite of your heart, I think, alas, poor heart, if you spite it for my sake, I will spite it for yours. For I will never love that which my friend hates.
Thou and I are too wise to woo peaceably.
It appears not in this confession, there's not one wise man among 20 that will praise himself.
In old age and old instance, Beatrice, that I lived in a line of good neighbors. If a man do not erect in his age his tomb ere he lies, he shall live no longer in the monument than the bell rings and I widow weeps.
And how long is that, think you?
Question. Why an hour in clamor, a quarter in rhyme? Therefore it is the most expedient for the wise of Don Worm. His conscience find no imminent to the contrary. Be the trumpet of his own virtues, as I am myself, so much praising myself, who myself I bear witness, is praiseworthy. And now tell me, how doeth your cousin?
Very ill.
And how do you?
Very ill too.
Serve God, love me, and men. There I will leave you too. For here comes one in haste. Madame, you must come, your uncle yonder's old coil at home. It is proved my lady hero bath falsely accused. The Prince Claudio mightily abused, and Don John is the author of all, who is fed and gone. Will you come presently?
Will you go hear this news, Signior? Signior?
I will live in thy heart, die thee in my lap, and be buried in my eyes. Moreover, I will go within my uncles, to thy uncles.